What is up, everybody? Welcome to the 2025 Championship Bowling Masters. Ooh, there's a nice little trip 4-pin right there. Bangarang. Oh, we're finally in the green. Okay, wow. That took long enough. Hopefully it stays there. It's like it is. What's up, Chet? Tyler, how's it going? How is it going? Checked the internet speed here and they were just fine until I started streaming. Now apparently they're mediocre best. I don't know. My phone says one thing and here says another. I don't know what's going on. There's Chase Nadu. Came over, gave me nuts, said they're hard. He has yet to strike this game. That they are difficult. You are going to need to figure out the right equipment to use. Here's Hayden King. Plastic ball already. That one doesn't turn the corner. Surface is not your friend. Let's go. Karras' RMJBT. Chase chopped that spare. I could see 112. Here's Kara. A little high on the bench. She'll get 6. Was going to be 4 of the 6. No. Internet here not great apparently. Not. Thank you. Are you done? Oh, you haven't bowled it?
I'm tired.
Yeah, that's probably best. Hmm? Didn't see my post with Conor McGregor changing absolutely nothing. Yeah.
I gotta look that up.
Yeah.
Kind of funny to do it, but it's really wacky. So, I mean, like, naturally, everybody's going to move left, but there's no way there's no way normal people There's no way normal people are going to be able to manage that transition. It's going to be a because all that oil on the outside is going to
Yeah, a couple people that threw like weaker shiny stuff to the right look okay.
Yeah, because it'll pop off 4, 5, 6. Now the urethane won't though.
No.
Unless you were off, which I think we're going to probably see some.
Yeah.
I'm really curious to see what Leon does because
I think he's going to bowl pretty good.
he kind of stole a Vegas.
Do you think so? Oh, throwing a urethane? I think he can kind of float a reactive ball.
I think he's going to be in off the track.
You think so? Balling it back.
Probably urethane.
Huh.
But I'm just guessing. Watching him bowl. Be wrong. I'm interested though because I mean like what he likes to do and what he does really well here is take that urethane ball and go 5, 6, 7, put it in the fist. But I don't know unless he gets you can figure out the surface
Yeah.
off or whatever. I mean maybe.
That's kind of the point was to take out just laying it up the track with the urethane.
Which looks really good here even on like TV.
Yeah. So now it hooks at your toe if you do that, and you kind of have to open your angle up, and now that doesn't look good. I don't know. A couple guys in practice I saw throw, like Jaden Miller was kind of throwing reactive to the right, being soft with it.
Yeah, that's where I'm starting from. Especially after seeing this. So I can't do that.
Yeah. We'll see. They're
I'm going to take care of the urethane. On my bag. Effective as hell. Yeah.
there was a Masters, 5, 6, 7 years ago when one of the Tangs was doing that.
Jamming, they were throwing it like within 30 feet. How was
But-
the one in New York?
But they were like super far right.
Yeah.
I think one of the Tangs was doing it.
Yeah.
Huh?
I was thinking the one where they really threw left.
There's one where I don't know if it was Michael or Darren, was super far right. Everybody's throwing urethane pretty right. Then it's going away. The front was going away, so he locked it over. Stayed there and locked it.
Okay, it's a left play. It's a matter of really carrying from that angle. That's what they all did. They go through that all the time. They find it and sometimes they'll put it together and then you get left.
I think someone will figure it out.
That's kind of figured out. Do that. It's still funny though because he's going to go this way. He's probably going to fall down your thing. Then he's going to go back this way real fast. Because you have to. That's exactly what's going to happen. Go this way now.
I don't know if that's necessarily the play right there.
What he's doing though.
Yeah.
So the arrows on the fresh with urethane playing like this. That's great. Evil genius. Now, this is fun. I like how much different this is last one. Even though it's close to the same, it's completely
Yeah, that's what surprises me the most. Is 2 feet of difference with a lot of the same philosophy, and they are wildly different.
So it's not even. It's not even. This is it's 41 feet. It's playing like it could be 36 feet.
Yeah, we've never gone anything shorter than 43 here, really, until last year at the Rumby, and then it was impossible then.
At 46, I mean, you can go 1-to-1 at 46. It might play really good here.
Yeah.
Just because of how good they are, you know?
Yeah.
Well, 46, 47, 48, I think it's like whatever. The shorter stuff, definitely not easy.
No. You have 0 hold left. Just none, ever. That's what always made the Utah Open here really, really hard, was there was never a point where you could get left enough to find hold.
Find wiggle. Wiggle out there.
Oh, there's plenty of that.
There's a little built-in speed bump.
Yeah, there's plenty of that.
30 feet, you get this. And then they don't carry 3 feet that either. would think they would, but that's
Oh, there.
Anything above a mix is too much.
Already?
Yeah.
you bowled all the way to the mix. We were throwing plastic in practice.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. The mix would be the, like,
Too angular.
What the hell?
clear cube, way too much.
Because of the weight ball.
Well, that's the
Because
one
of the
thing.
cube. Yeah, because of the cube. That's too much Jason's doing. Just throw it past the arrows. The arrows.
Yeah, that's too much technology. The hell? What'd you shoot?
150.
Jeez.
I went down about 5.
Really?
Getting left and then, like,
Is this making you play in that part of the lane where it's like it's got like this crown to it where it wiggles one way and hooks it onto one other? And that's what made the 36 footer really, really hard. And this is kind of doing the same.
shiny urethane ball.
That's the
7-inch pin. I mean, it is almost like we're taking a strong ball.
Okay. Maybe. Is this any better? Okay. Maybe. Is this any better? All the big shots in the chat. I got Yannick, Mindy. Sorry, guys. I don't. The internet is really kicking us here, really bad. Not sure what's going on. There's just hook, and more hook. If you weren't sure, there's more hook. If I can pull up scores. Ian King shot 210 with his plastic ball. Just needed 196. Doing the same thing. Ryan Howard shot a $183. Let's see what Ryan Howard's doing. I flush, count it. That certainly looked pretty good. Over here, Cameron Henning. What did Cameron Henning shot? $150. So he's struggling a little bit early on. I think if you can kind of try to break down the right side a little bit, you get some hook, but you certainly got to throw. What was that? Oh, it's just a normal spare. Okay. Thought maybe we picked a split. Then Walker trips a 9-pin. Nice shot there from Lynn. Take a look at Brad Fordham. Yep. Brad doubles up there. Really good shot. Brian Wynn, Chase Nadeau. Ryan's going to go through the face. Gets 9, though. That's a good break. Let's see what Chase is doing. That went right through the beak. He will not convert the spare. Ryan Howard doubled up. So we got a few strikes here on 13 and 14. I'm trying to figure out if it's isolated. Did I hear Dallas say he was 150s also? Dallas is a bowling. That was Derek, actually. Derek Johnson. Ari's not playing today. She'll bowl tomorrow. Brad. Oh, dirty 9. Dirty 9 pin. I'll be right back. There's Chase Nadeau flying in the pocket. He's on three back. Well, I don't know what's going on, guys. It's been a tough day for your boy. Just throwing a urethane ball in the middle of the lane. Does not seem to be doing the thing I think he was hoping it would do. I want to see what Cameron Hennings do. Yet to see that. I know this is still haven't seen what camera hitting is doing. I think he's done. You found him? Okay, don't care about those. Thanks. These are all no's? Oh, okay. Well, then that's all. I just need to know if there was yes. No yeses? Okay, well, that's important. Yeah. Well, who's chasing who? I need to know who the other person is. Hayden King shot 206 game 2. Nick Gordon 226. Harry Davis 222. Nathan Levitt 197. So there's a few scores out there. Simcoe's crosses over. Jason Nadu, the 150 of an open in the 10th. So they opened up a little bit if you play them the right way. Everybody who bought Scratch also needs to. No Scratch. That make sense? This is only handy. Because there was no Scratch brackets, I don't get it. For whatever reason. All right, guys. I'm sure it's still pretty choppy, but for whatever reason, the internet's just dog water. Derek shopping to spare, my boy. So basically, getting a nice little double. Jose owns Wasatch Shirt Insurance Advisors. Now Derek backing it up. I wonder if he's just giving up. Scores are low. Low book sales. Where? Way down there? He was struggling. Shot 150. But all good, man. I don't know what to tell him. Derek's got a 3-bagger here. Bangarang 4-bagger. Where's Derek? Back 4 for $1.70? I saw you try to back it up. Did you give up?
I tried them last. And this is like the best.
What did you do?
The same thing I did all game. It's kind of lined up. Better.
Super far right? That worked there. Full bagger.
It's there. I just keep like not lined up. And this is a little left. Well, Steve got to bring more than the next one.
As you're throwing a typhoon.
Well, yeah, but I'm like doing that.
That's what Steve does. He's, well, maybe. Certainly won't need a lot of surface. Is Hayden King still throwing an ice or a mix? I know he's doing that in practice. Oh, they're not easy. Put something that hooks a little here. That's what Dallas Burgers. You can put 48 feet here and they'll probably play the China. Pretty flat, 48 footer. Just throw it at the track and. Yep. It looks like the right side's just crowned a bunch.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, wherever you are, it's just a matter of confidence. You're the one
And how is it, Jose? Yeah, these are much harder than they were the last tournament.
Yes, they were.
Way harder.
Like, I feel like I thought this one was gonna be easier, but
Nope. a lot of it's this bowling center too. This is just a hard center. It's a hard center. It's kind of like playing a hard golf course. So well, you're not the only one.
it's like right there, like you said. Like it's just been right there.
Yep. You and a lot of people are in the same boat.
I'm like, okay. I don't feel so bad.
Yeah, they're hard.
I mean, I've improved every game by a couple of minutes, but I've improved.
That's good. That's all you can ask for.
Well, with this one, I can next two, I can feel a lot better, but we'll see. As I start to break down, it's gets easier.
A little bit, I think. You get a little more hook to the right, so you can kind of step left. But on the fresh, yeah, they're real. Then that's left, yeah. Oh, okay. There's shiny balls like some red in it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, Christmas party. Yeah. Better ball from Lynn Walker there. He's going to leave the 2-8 and get the two-pin out, so leaves the 8-10. Man. Is Hayden King still throwing his spare ball? Chase shot 230. Yeah, Harry Davis shot 220.
Yeah, no, he looked good. He was throwing, I think, yeah, Chase shot 20.
Yeah, I don't know if that loft in the Thane was working very good.
Chase is not throwing some people.
Yeah, you kind of, if you can be a little patient and get some friction to the right, then it becomes a little bit more playable. Bill, love to see it. Where's he at? Ocho? Yeah. Good game, Chase. Good game. Good game. Good game.
I think he waited a while before he said that. He wanted 250.
Well. All right, for a double here for Hayden King. He goes open, spare, double, spare, open, open, strike. They are diabolical. Was that Aaron? That was so close. Oh, man, that was so close. Hayden King threw a decent shot. And, he was like a board left and left that. Yeah, no, unreactive. They're brutally tough. Brutally deficit. Look to all players, says Chloe Smith. Yeah, thank you. They're going to need it. They're going to need it. I figured that this pattern would play a lot harder. It is still 2.5 to 1, so it's not supposed to be the most difficult pattern on the planet. But here we are. We saw Chase need to try to loft a little thing. Didn't work. I have not seen a single other person. I've heard some shiny urethane. I don't think that hooks down lane. Versus the, I don't know. They look very hard. V difficult. The other thing is you can't just run and hide. You can't. Can't run. Oh. Topography of spare time makes patterns 10 times harder. Is 100% true. 100% true. It's why when Eric Tashita shot 813 and set the 5-game scoring record at the second Masters, I was surprised because this play just generally plays very different. This plays really hard. But that's a strike for me. Chase Nadeau. But it scored fairly well there. I mean, we've had a couple of good scoring days or tournaments. And then we put that 36-footer out there, and we were back to impossible, and now we've done this. This was me. The 43-footer that's in between, right, I'd say. Reactor's probably going to look good, and some people are going to get to urethane. Really cool. 41 feet generally is going to be where a lot of people throw urethane. It's generally where the people are going to throw urethane. And I wanted to see if our philosophy was going to hold up. They're really hard right now, but there's no urethane. And again, the goal is never to get rid of urethane. It was simply just to make the dominant meta for everybody to kind of be creative in how they're going to have to bowl, and that is exactly what's happening right now. And the way I kind of looked at it was like because I like. That's basically all I throw. I guess level is not urethane, but makes the urethane kind of shape. And I thought to myself, what is it? What happens on the lane? What's the ball shape that makes it really hard for me to bowl? And it's when my ball hooks early and doesn't hook down lane. That's when urethane. When I have to get out of urethane, that's when it starts to spread a lot. So I thought in my head out we can kind of manufacture that early on, or that it would get there quicker. And that's where we've got. Ooh, gets the 10 out chasing. They do. So watch that back. Chase is throwing a shiny ball with a big weight block at the gutter, and it just kind of locks up, goes forward, and hits the pocket. Gets all 10 down there. So, and Sam Combs packs in about Hayden King. Bangarang, Rufio. That's a 3-bagger here on stream. He's going to get to 154. It's not the best game, but not bad. I am just, guys are starting to figure it out. And, yeah. Sam Combs. It's left. Yeah, if you get it in even a little bit, there's no chance. There's just no hold here, and that's kind of what I was talking to Dallas about. So what made Utah Opens here so incredibly difficult back in the day was there just was no hiding. Just I'll move left enough and play a little fallback, get my ball to go forward. Can't do that. It won't do it. It won't do it. Oh, carrot chop sets. Brian Wynn makes a spare. Let's go to Chase Nadeau on a 3-bagger. Left off his hand. Yep, he's going to pay the price for it. Was not a good shot. Got all scores in? I think so. Oh, we're just missing a couple. But Harry Davis, he's got them crazy pants there on 9 and 10. Those strike open to start. He's gone 187, 222, 227. He's figured something out. He's plus 36. That's why. Because his ball is much further left on the lane than everybody else's. Much further left. And he's sitting in the pocket. Chase. Ooh, 4-pin. That was skirting. What's up, Jody?
Worst case scenario.
Holy crap. Chase will go through the face there. I got Chase's daughter down here. She's got 100 ducks. 100 rubber duckies. That's a lot of ducks. A lot of ducks. So, Harry Davis plus 36, Chase Ugu minus 18, and he's tied with Nathan Levitt, also minus 18. It's 18 the number of the open division. In the under division, Andy Hayes going off, minus 13. Wow. They are only taking one right now. He's bowling well. Bowling real well. It's a good shot from Brian. Let's go to Nico Noah. Nico sent Darren Tang to the losers bracket, or the elimination bracket. It's a little more PC. Sent him to the elimination bracket last year at the Masters in the first game in the morning. Sam Combs packs 10. That's just off screen there. That's a really good shot from him. Nico's going to whiff on the spare, and that'll bring up Harry Davis. Motoring right along. We're game number 4. Davis took a re-rack on lane 9. That'll step up now. Working on a 9 spare. Ball's left through the face. And win. Oh, wraps it down. Really good shot. Chase goes 3 baggers, spare, 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 open. Still have a decent game here. Oh, that would have been killer. I flush 4-9, trips the 9 pick. Carol will make her spare. Wow, that was a tough break. Back over here, see Derek Johnson. Derek Johnson, our extended coverage here at the Championship Bowling Masters. The 2025 Championship Bowling Masters is brought to you in part by Freeway Bowl, Mission Bowl, Storm, The Bowlers Company, Trillion Mortgage, Apparel EFX, and REX Ball Reviewers. Is a nice little strike there for Derek Johnson. Let's go over to Harry Davis. Harry Davis leads this tournament right now, plus 36. Ball is left. No, it's not. It's high flush. That is the furthest left I've seen a ball go high flush so far today. Spare converts. Go over here, Chase and 80. 9 spare after that close 4-9. So this ball here. Oh, yeah. Packs it. Kara, high flush 4 9s. Back to Nico. Goes to the face. How about Hayden King? Let's take a look at Hayden King. Spare, open, open, spare. Oh! Caves a 4-7-10. Derek, ball's left. Oh, it doesn't make it. Must have missed it a little bit off his hand. He's telling me earlier how soft he was having to be with the ball at the end of the swing. And that one may. I never liked doing that because of that happening. And there's a strike there for Hayden King crossing over. I never liked that because it was just so easy to miss it. Sometimes that's what you got to do. I would say this is one of the things that I'm seeing Chase do. Harry's doing it really well right there. Mixer, oh, messenger falls off the back. Harry's doing the very soft hand really well. Chase is doing the thing that I would generally do, and that's just throw it really hard. That's generally what I would do when they're hooking early. is you can just throw it really hard. Get it through that early friction. That's what Chase seems to be doing, because it seems as though if you try to loft it and hit up on it a little bit, it doesn't. It still hooks early. He's got one. Shoot buck 91. It's still a solid game. Harry Davis just missed that 10-pin. Ouch. I think with how far left he's gotten, a ball with a little higher RG, I think he had the right idea where he was standing. Now he's had to move away from that a little too much, and I think a ball with a little higher RG. We're throwing a Summit Peak. It's about as low an RG as we make. So I'd like to see something with a little higher RG. Hates it. Crosses over. Strikes though. Oh, it's 201. Sorry. I mean, that's a solid game. Oh my gosh. The way things were looking there. I'm going to go change the camera battery for the final game of the Friday qualifying squad. I'll be right back. Somebody left the 5-7-10. The 5-7-10 has been left. Let's see if it's made. Oh, close. From my understanding, Yannick might be coming to Vegas with the Coach K. I might. What is this? What is this nonsense? Yannick don't love us no more. Yannick don't love us no more. Excuse me. Main king. Likes that. Oh, I like that, actually. And that checks to the face. I did actually like that one. You just can't hitting? That's one way to do it. Score you up for Harry. He's not done. Where is it? Get many strikes again. Gonna have to find a way. Gonna have to find a way. That's a nice shot there on lane 11. Gunell crumbles a bucket, bangarang. 170 the max for Harry Davis. So Harry not looking too hot. If he does punch out, he would get back to even. +6, I guess, and still lead. He just needs to. He'd still lead even without striking open in the 10th. That would lose him the lead. Davis strikes. So that will retain his lead through 4 games. We're through 4. This is the 4th game. Game 5 starting now. Oh, Black's at 10. Harry Davis really wanted it, didn't get it. Oh, another wrap 10 on a really good shot. He's on a double there on the EFX pair. Convert the spare, he'll shoot 160 to -4. Yeah, what did I do? And they're definitely difficult, that's for sure. Yep. Rob? Is this Nick Gordon, maybe? Man, if you're off on the, okay, that's a good break there. Trips the 8 out. You're off on your speed just a little bit. You don't want to hook. face there. Andy Hayes faltered a little bit. He went 139, 222, 226, 167. Amanda Moore put together a 220. Chops a spare. It's over here to our main pair. I flush, bang, got it. A little shot from here from Amanda Moore. Righty, but rips it off the left side as she backs it up. Got that one where it needed to be, and that is high flush, splits the 8-9. She knew it as soon as it hit the pins. There from Gordon. I think that's here is Brad Fordham. Fixer got it. Spare there from Ryan Wynn. Looking sharp in his Roto Grip EFX jersey. Get your jersey at EFX.co. Get your Championship Bowling logo on there if you'd like, the CB Tour patch. Bring it to a CB Tour event and win. You'll get a $500 bonus. Shoot an honor score, and that's an extra $100 in your pocket. You shoot an honor score in an EFX jersey. Here's Chase Nadeau. Still in that summit peak. I really would like him to get into a ball of the lower RG. See if it could maybe push it a little bit lower. If he's scared that it won't hook if he gets it right. And he's just trying to commit to getting it right. Go over his next shot. I think we fair for a minute. minus 17 in the open division. Harry Davis retains his lead, like I said. So cut goes up one thing. Harry Davis minus 4. Nathan Levitt, after a 2-13 game, is to minus 5. Chase New minus 17. Nick Gordon is 46 back, but is bowling a really good game right now. Oh, filthy 8-pin for Brian Wood. Poor guy. That was a really good shot. In the other division, and he still leads minus 46. Brian Wood has closed the gap, though. He's only 21 back. Manamore 27 back. Gordon, that ball's left. Not that left, actually. I thought it was left. It was clearly wrong. Bangarang, Rufio. And I'm interested to see. We've got Chase Nadeau here with some of our folks in the power rankings. They'll be bowling tomorrow. I am very interested to see how they turn out. See, now that looked good. I wonder what ball that is. And he's going to try to remember where he stood because that was really good. I'm sure he wasn't expecting that to look as good as it did. That looked pretty good. 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 Nick Gordon there goes through the face. Looks like maybe he left just the 9 pin. That's a good break if that is the case. Jason Nadeau doubles. I wonder what ball that is. Ooh, Karis Spruill. Paxton, really good shot there. Yeah. You can just throw this. Thanks. It's a hook. Mixer. Oh. Nick Gordon. That needs to hook. Roll a 2-pin and an 8. No, won't get the 8. Gets the 2, but not the 8. he made the spare. Over here's got a big shot. Tony Roos got front four. And you know we got to put a cloud on him, right? Josh, where are you at? Go. This is indeed Tony Roos. We're going to move over here. He's got front four. Third, -93 in the under divisions. You like it? Bang, got it. 5-bagger. Back to Nick Gordon. Wants to go Brooklyn. And it does, and it leaves him just the 9-pin, so that's fortunate. Over here, Kara Spruill going to get the split to fall after her strike. And you'll see Jace Nadu, that shaker 7. That's a really good shot. I don't know what he's throwing. It's got some red in it. Needs to hook. Did it? It did. I gotta ask. All right, so I was right. It has some red in it. That was about all I was right about. It's a shiny phase 2. It's not really shiny. It's more lane shine. It just doesn't have surface. Phase 2, and the pin is in the palm. He says 5 3/4 by 4 by 5 3/4. So I think that used to be called something like when you put the pin in the palm, it used to be called Rico, something like that. I'm sure the old tops can educate me a little better. That's what the measurements. Everybody's Rico would be a little different, right? At least according to the VLS system. So that's what that is. It needs to hook a lot, and he's going to 2-it. A little quick. Hopefully that wasn't me, but that's what he started. Shiny phase 2. Was not expecting it to be a phase 2. Makes a lot of sense, though, based off of its color. I do like the stronger cover stocked balls with not much surface. I think that's the play. I think an Ember might look really good here. So you don't get super low RG and you don't get a ton of diff either. And you get the stronger cover. So, Tony Roos, high flush. Oh, he went -8 and right back onto the strike train. Dang it, Anthony. Been there many times myself. That is a tough. Well, he's Jim. Oh, he pulled tonight. Can you guys imagine if we get some of these heavy hitters in the bracket on Sunday? The roll-offs, the matches we're going to get when they're this hard and they're throwing balls that are that good, that don't strike. Oh, man, it is going to be heartbreaking. When you throw a ball that good and not strike, that It's extremely tough. Need to make some spare. Brad Fordham. Tony Roos. Crosses over. No. Let's go back. Nick Gordon put up 235. He's minus 28. He might squeak himself into the number right now, depending on what everybody else does. Jason needs to hook. That one comes in behind the head pin, too. So does he need to square up and keep doing that, or does he slow down? He slowed down a little bit. Does a hook too much? Ooh, that's a good shot there from Sam Combs. He doubles up. Tony Roos. Mixer, bang, out, trips the 4-pin. A light 4-pin that was tripped here. Let's go watch that back. That slick little throw from Chase Snead. And there we go. Oink. And trips the 4. And everything goes through the 5th. I thought we were watching. No. Ooh. I'm waiting for Harry Davis. Yeah, Harry Davis currently leads the tournament. Oh my gosh, we just missed the wildest message ever from Harry Davis. I'm sorry, guys. Harry had left the 6-pin, went through the face, sent the messenger across the deck, and took it out. Here's Chase. Nope. Nope. It was very similar to what just happened there, but just imagine the messenger coming in. Harry's really struggling here, but could salvage something. It's 92 in the 7th frame. But now working off a double, so he could salvage something here. Again, much like that shot is what we saw. It just doesn't take it. Really good shot there from Nico Knoll. Let's go over to Tony Roos. Tony's on 5. You can't see him. No, you can't. That is unfortunately close. So, Harry Davis at the 10-pin. I've seen him miss a few of these. This is not going to be one of them. Not going to be one of them. 51 can shoot to 161. On the cut, I don't. Good, I don't know. So I'll grab my color type deal. And here's Chase. Loft this time, and that one also doesn't turn the corner. Leaves a 2-8. Harry Davis on his fill. Through the face also. I mean, he almost struck on that too. That was crazy. Okay, well, I think that's it, right? Well, I guess we got Chase at his spare and then his fill. As far as I can see, we are basically done. Washington Chase. I thought it was nice. Just skipped over his lane. There we go. So we have one last shot here for Chase Needy. Okay, here we go. Nadu. See if you can shoot 179. With the vase. They started kind of hitting up on it. And couldn't get the reaction to be consistent once he started doing it. So he shoots 179. And that is the end of qualifying for Friday, I think. We got a few more folks down there in the end to still bowl, so as soon as they're done, we'll make some announcements. So, guys, tomorrow morning at 9, is it 9? I think it's 9. You think? You want to test it out? Oh, there are.
That's kicking, dude.
I know, dude.
I saw you go to a league, pretty good. Then you come here, you get fucking comfortable.
Yeah, you do.
No, you're not on the broadcast, right?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, get me around. All right, dude. So we're picking grade school. You're on.
Okay, well, 1 second. If you haven't already done so, please take your score sheets to the tournament desk behind lanes 1 and 2. If you have not already done so, we'll need your score sheets to the desk behind lanes 1 and 2. And then we'll also need your signature and the bowler you crossed with signatures. So both of those aren't signed, you'll receive 0 for the game's bowl. As soon as we're got all the scores finalized, we'll have brackets and pots also behind lanes 1 and 2. So those should be coming momentarily.
One leader get in automatically?
Yep.
I didn't see that.
No, we've never had to use that rule, but yes. Well, if the leader's not in the cut from today.
You gotta tell them about the storms.
Yeah.
Hammer, MP.
I know, dude.
Like, okay, what would be the equivalent of?
This is the Envy Tour.
Yeah.
So we have an Ion Pro. That's probably the closest. Ion Pro.
I'll send you one. Let me know.
Yep.
Because all I've ever shot is.
Yep.
I use it for spares.
Yeah.
Full rags. When the shit I can't get still gets a good mark. Then I go to this one. You hit the mark.
Sure.
How'd you do, dude?
I didn't take last.
That's all that matters.
That's right. Small victory.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
Yeah, I will do, man.
Here we go. Hey, you have a good night. See you tomorrow.
So, you can? Yep. Behind lanes 1 and 2.
By lanes 1 and 2. Just one.
If you're wanting to leave your balls here overnight against the wall behind lanes 1 and 2, you can leave them there against the wall behind lanes 1 and 2. If you're wanting to leave your balls here overnight, please don't leave them in the middle of the floor out here so they can clean tonight. So again, behind lanes 1 and 2 is our kind of paddock area that you'll be able to use tonight. Yes? Yeah, let's see. The squads are 9, 1, and 5, 30.
Is that how you expect this course to be changed?
No, it hooked a lot more than I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, hooked a lot. When I tested it at Storm, and Storm hooks a lot.
It's not like that.
No. It was a lot closer to what we had at Leon. I haven't fucking had any. One thing after another, figuring things out. Yeah, it has been so far. They're ugly. Okay, Nathan Levitt leads at minus 26. Nick Gordon minus 28. Chase Neal minus 40. Chase Neal minus 40. That's your cut right now in the open division. They got really bad there. I guess Nick Gordon figured it out. In the under division, minus 47 the number. Andy. 47. All right. Tomorrow morning, guys, 9 a.m. We'll be here. I hope to see you here as well. Thank you, guys. Welcome to the 2025 Championship Bowling Masters.